Time is the one thing that never stops. It doesn't wait for anyone. Every second that passes is gone forever. Think about it. How often do we notice it slipping by? Days turn into weeks, weeks into years, and before we realize it, moments we thought we had plenty of are already memories. In a small village, there was once a giant tree in the center of the square. People walked by it every day. They sat in its shade, leaned against its trunk, and tied their animals to it. But no one ever looked at it closely. They were too busy. The baker rushed to knead his dough. The children played games. The merchants shouted their deals. The tree was just there, always the same. One day, a traveler came to the village. He sat beneath the tree and stared at it for hours. The villagers thought it was strange. They whispered, "Why is he wasting his time? Doesn't he have work to do?" But the traveler didn't care. He noticed something they hadn't. The tree was dying. Its leaves were wilting. Its bark was dry and cracked. And deep inside, the life that once filled it was fading away. The traveler told the villagers, "This tree has been here for so long, offering its shade, its strength, its beauty. And yet, no one has cared for it. You've all assumed it would stand forever." The villagers looked at the tree and realized he was right. They had taken it for granted. They thought it was unchanging, everlasting. But time had been working quietly all along. It wasn't sudden, it wasn't loud. It was slow, silent, and steady. Isn't life like that? Time gives us everything, but it doesn't announce when it's taking things away. We assume we'll have more time. Time to work, time to love, time to grow. But one day, we look back and see all the moments we missed, the laughter we ignored, the hugs we didn't give, the chances we were too afraid to take. The villagers began to water the tree, prune its branches, and care for its roots. It took time, but slowly, the tree regained its strength. The leaves grew green again, and the shade it offered became even more refreshing than before. The traveler smiled and left, knowing his message had been understood. The story doesn't end there, though, because just like the villagers learned to care for their tree, we must learn to care for our time. We often say, "I'll do it tomorrow." But what if tomorrow doesn't come? What if the people we love, the dreams we carry, the lives we live, what if they don't wait for us to catch up? Time doesn't stop. It doesn't pause for anyone, no matter how important or busy they are. The moments you have now are a gift. The laughter of a child, the warmth of the sun, the smell of fresh rain. These are treasures that exist only in the present. But here's the twist. Time isn't our enemy. It's our teacher. It reminds us to slow down, to focus on what matters, to live fully in the now. It tells us that every tick of the clock is a chance to start over, a chance to grow, a chance to make the most of what we have. So, what will you do with your time? Will you let it pass unnoticed, like the villagers and their tree? Or will you pay attention, care for it, and cherish it while it's here? The choice is always yours. Time is always moving forward, but the direction you take is up to you.